You must be the ones tasked by the Academia with renovating Aru?
That's right. Good afternoon. I'm Kaveh, and these two are Termezi and Naisaburi. Hey, I'll hate them! Come and introduce yourself!
We've met before.
I've only ever seen...
The pig. No, only...
I wouldn't go back to the matter. The most capable...
The artisans who...
I didn't know that.
Such...
No, that's not what he meant. Please, don't mind him. He shares your sentiments, just not your,
I just think it's
Forgive my Here's a first draft of the project proposal for your perusal. Please let us know if you have it. Normally...
Naturally,
Why are you so preoccupied? Exactly. This...
We certainly will.
You King Destro...
Is that true?
naturally.
Have you noticed that the Goat King keeps giving
He understands the...
Excuse me for...
You're mistaken.
You? Whatever. I knew it'd be like this working with you. All right, let me past. I need to look at this console.
It's your job to... Everyone, please proceed with the external...
Hello there, youngsters.
Whoa, the Ibis King.
What do you mean? I've reviewed... You are the top...
Aru and the... I thought...
And you too? You've read an instruction?
It used to sit on it. If the manual is...
What?
But this is...
I'm from the...
Precisely. And a large part, I may as well tell. Then she created... It was the first. All the great changes in... So... And so... The Akasha was...
Well, if the... No, I do.
Perhaps you could...
You know what it's like...
Yeah, also... Yes, well... Still, if...
Because it was in the beginning, what he desired, she bestowed. And thus was knowledge brought into the world. And that... At that time, since we remember, in the end... Aru was only...
So the point you're making... You could see this...
This explains...
You have to be kept. Love is the same. All right. Let us pause this. Who's in charge again?
Yes.
Now then. Wisdom, by the power of...
Where did this come from? Is it a new mechanism?
It looks more like some form of externalized information. You've rendered it visible?
Just as the Akasha, this is whether you choose to increase or decrease.
Turn around.
So that's where the elevator... Obelisks were used to record important information in the ancient desert civilization. I've sent it to you.
Got it.
Take a look and tell me what it says.
Let's start. Looks like cultural...
If so, words thrown together.
Well,
It is
Alright, well, I guess I'll... Found some more. Sending them over to you.
These are all reports about the girl.
Can we delete?
I'd say so.
What if there are
They'll just have to...
Yeah, there's some other similar monuments nearby. Another monument!
Hold on.
You're still
It records the development and governance of the Oasis civilization. Most of it concerns the Jinn, but it also contains records left by the artisans who built Aru.
Is it important?
Some of it. There was no way for me to read the whole...
What about the artisans' records?
What do they're speculation.
Sounds like pure mythology to me.
The records do...
Even that got...
Is that truly
No, the blueprints are important.
It meets the requirements of the contingency plans, so we should...
I gotta say, it's the it's like drifting.
Chasing dream...
What happens if...
That won't...
Alright.
Traveler from afar, do you worry for the fate of Sumeru as well?
Woo! Greetings.
Please.
Sounds like you really...
Yes.
Speaking of Nihida...
Wait a moment.
What is...
I tried calling out to a pep, but there was no response. This can only mean that she is focusing all her energy.
All the gods who served King Deshret seemed super surprised.
Are you aware of the history between her and our king? Then you are learned indeed. I'm glad to know that Sumeru has the support of someone like you.
At the end of his life, the Dendro Dragon despised King Deshret, yet he outwitted her. Rather than bringing disaster to the land, the Dendro Dragon stands. And so, her willingness to help the Dendro Archon through this crisis comes as a great...
Yep, Nahida did her a huge...
So Lesser Lord Kusanali, as much as she loathes the Seven, a pet...
Yeah, that's the sense we got...
She is not in... All of this being said,
We'll keep... Anyway, how much longer do you think Nahida needs to stay with the pep? For all we know, the Vitui might still be in the desert. Just to be on the safe side, why don't we grab... I'm alright, Pud. Huh? Was that Nahida's voice?
it seems the treatment...
Since when do my deeds require your evaluation?
Here will do just fine.
I had no intent.
You always hide...
You dare appraise my being?
No.
Awake already?
I feel much...
Gods and their gratitude mean lip. If I suffer any ill effects from the
I understand what you require. Sumeru is my response...
a farcical notion. God of...
And yet...
Then hold steady. We go forth.
Well, I'll be. Is that a pep? Do my eyes...
I see that after all this time, El Ahmar's menagerie of ministers remain as a...
It's a pleasure, Dendro Dragon.
You are not the...
What did you do?
I cast them away, Boer.
Then I wish you peace as you...
It matters not.
A force to be reckoned.
hold on, just hold on, okay? We're almost there! Huh? Wait! That's... Uh-oh! I'm gonna fall! Well, that's a relief.
The Dendro Archons...
Huh? Obviously, Oh, not just people. It's... I can't... I'll have to ask everyone to wait while I help... Traveler? Paimon? Shall we find a place for... Awesome! Well... Okay... It's only us. It must be very tough for you coming all the way out here, especially since you don't like the Voluka. Is everyone back in Vanarana doing well? Everyone's here. Good. Are you okay? And you're... Red flag. I suppose everyone is gathered here because... I can't thank you. I can help too. Up to no good. Traveler, Paimon. I have other... No problem? Thank you. There's one other thing. If you are to work alongside the people of Sumeru... There's nothing to fear. No one here will hurt you. But if you do feel afraid, don't worry. Just call me... Very well. Do not fear. Everyone's here.
Dendro Archon. Are you recovered?
I'm doing very well. I see. It's a sound plan. I regret to be the bearer of bad news. But with the state that Ermin's...
Alas, what about non-traditional?
Are you saying...
Desperate times?
The Aranara have...
Given every...
Miss Nefer. As a...
Not one that...
Let's say
I like the sound.
Given that you rarely...
I take it you've read...
Yes.
Any initial suspect?
Limiting the scopes, the Aranaras...
Everyone is heading...
There's no way. We need to smoke...
Sounds like you...
So far...
Then let's get...
And you're certain...
I'm certain. Sino, stay out of sight and wait.
Understood.
Excellent. Darker skin, scars, frequents the desert and has ample nothing unusual. A coin. Sorry to bother you. Has everyone here already left? I don't suppose you happen to see a lady wearing a hat?
Ma'am? What are you doing in Caravan Rebot all by yourself? The main group evacuated some time ago. Didn't you pass them on the road?
My friend and I lost some of our cargo along the way. I didn't want to miss out on potential business, so I told her to go on ahead and meet the client while I retraced our steps. I didn't think it would be so late by the time I found it. And then there was a terrible sandstorm. I guess I must have taken a wrong turn, because I didn't see any large groups on my way.
Forgive me for...
Sure,
Yes,
I understand.
Hey, wait! They left a good while ago now.
That would...
Hey, let's not...
All right, then. Okay.
You're not wrong there.
I suppose I can tell you, since you've been such a big help.
Oh, really?
We're in the antiques.
Well, ma'am,
I'm all ears.
I'm sure that will...
Pure gold. It has no distinct... Surely you... I understand.
As it happened,
Sure. Let's walk and talk.
this evacuation was a huge operation. They needed a few people to stay behind and tie up loose ends. And I ended up being one of them. You're lucky you ran into us in time.
I certainly am. I don't know how this happened. One thing led to another, and look how it ended.
Hands where I can see them.
General Mahamatra! No, wait!
This is the coin? Sadly, you won't...
Nicely done.
Unmarked gold coin. Here's what's gonna happen. Southeast from here.
Great work.
Hers are quick. Looks like it's over.
Because I'm quickest on my feet?
Because you know how to trail a target.
Fine.
One more thing.
Got it. Well,
Are you?
gee, I don't know.
Okay.
Really?
Paimon? Are you sure about this?
Well, besides, being the best guided.
Fine. Join me if you want.
No need.
Good. Then what are we waiting for?
Coming! Coming!
Squall and fury! Upon the gale! Behold! Quit following me!
Hey, guy! Wait up! Hey, slow down, will ya?
We're here. Now we wait.
Okay, yeah.
What's on?
Huh?
I thought all you cared about besides being a guide,
What's that supposed to...
but never on your... Just saying.
Hey, guy?
What?
When we were in Nod, Paimon doesn't get like the... And the more Paimon...
You asked the right...
Oh,
I'm not gonna try and encourage you. You have to make... So ask yourself, what do you want? Something's not... Paimon, is it just me?
should Paimon t...
We'll give it another hour.
Okay. How strange. What is it? Did you think of something?
Something feels off. We know for sure that...
How would they know to do that? Wouldn't they at least send someone here to check things out?
That's the problem. They couldn't possibly know what's happening here. Unless... This feels all too familiar.
Even though this isn't a formal meeting, I'd still like to...
Shesibank, as for her...
There have been time has taken many things away.
I must say that you appear...
Oh no! Don't worry, Paimon. It worked. The issue is, Sumeru has undergone tremendous change. I too have...
Then what do you say?
We take all the help. Sumeru is...
Though Allah, not to mention. You... Now then.
The brightest mind.
Correct. Irminsul has after the heavenly... Since then, as the Dendro Teyvat has... I made sure I still believe by entering...
I see what you mean.
That's right.
Please.
Defense is nep.
After Ermin's...
I'm sure you feel.
But the people of Sumer...
And this is...
Yes. All I meant, the scholars, unfortunate, to rise to reclaim Irminsul, her brightest scholar.
Human wisdom.
Together, we...
By the way,
Well... Master Taynor?
Is this... How did this happen?
Luckily, we.
What in the world?
oh my.
Not
Please continue, Dendroark.
Irminsul's root system is what it has become a tree of unbridled...
Blasphemy. But
The birth of this tree proved... But to explain...
Zandik.
But didn't Dotori... He must still have loyal followers amongst the Fatui.
I can confirm. Furthermore, sorry.
A baleful.
Speaking of the I didn't think it was...
You mean?
It's hardly a but as it happened, he's been a
There is still much to be done. Everyone.
As per the Mr. Al-Hayth,
We'll give it The plan looks feasible, but the implement...
General Mahamat...
No problem.
This kind of thing is best left to the fleet-footed.
If it's efficient...
Following up.
Yep, that...
Got it.
You can count on us. Will do.
Rest assured.
Dia.
You bet.
Good.
poor Taynor.
Hey, don't try and...
All it says to me...
Exactly.
Finally, once that tap, the Eternal awaits...
Regarding your trip to... So regretfully, we won't be able to give the Pyro Archon
No point putting...
Right.
Don't worry about us. Yes. I believe in... Well...
To what extent we can implement the final plan depends on...
Yeah, no surprise.
Once we roll this out, this still leaves us with a significant equipment shortage, though. Many groups of people were never...
We'll need a supply of... Time is not a...
The Aru merge and renovate as discussed. Mr. Sethos is quite familiar with the layout of King Deshret's mausoleum.
I have every confidence. In the meantime...
Makes sense. There's...
Get information and stay close.
What is this, boot camp?
It's just Sino.
Everyone clear on our mission objective. Look at the excess primal constructs, dismantle them, and extract the required materials.
And King Deshret's 7 pillars agreed to this?
If they're just sitting there doing nothing...
Sage's wisdom!
Your sins weigh upon your soul!
Cry louder! The wind rises.
Give some space. Nowhere to run!
Squall and fury. Excuse me? The wind rises. Swing ahead! Surrender! Glory to Al-Akmaz! Squall and fury! You're dead! Know your place! Nowhere to run! Through me, justice is served! Guilty! Behold! Excuse me? Sage's wisdom! Way ahead! Wretched vermin! The wind rises! Too slow.
These devices should still be usable even though they're broken down. Let's take them back for the others to review.
Quit following me. Quit following me. Unsightly insects! Squall and fury! Nothing worth mentioning. Quit following me.
That's far nowhere to run! Judgment is upon us!
How many do we need again?
Enough to make an Akasha terminal for everyone who doesn't own one.
I remember you telling me how revolutionary these Akasha terminals were. You've used one before, right?
The academia declared the Akasha to be the most powerful and comprehensive wisdom dissemination system in history. That should give you an idea of how powerful it is.
Certainly sounds impressive.
Neither Hat Guy nor I have ever had an Akasha terminal.
Well, if it all goes to plan, that's about to change.
Oh, goody! Thank you so much for handling the delivery. What a long way it was. I'm well aware. Oh, trust me. I'm patting myself on the back for my assembly work. But will you really be needing all of this? According to our plan, yes. This is the quantity.
I heard you
Of course. It's really quite a beautiful design.
Did you attend the lecture on light?
Of course I attended. I was just a little late, so I had to listen to the whole thing from outside the back door. Anyway, I have a perfectly good understanding.
Good to know. Master told me at first, the Dendro to protect someone from such, it's an information, a tricky problem.
What do you... I get it. For instance... Hey, what? That is not what I... Well, as they often say in Vahumana, an event that is monumental to the individual is negligible in the grand scheme of history. Generally, the fate of the individual is an insignificant affair.
Being from a mort.
When the same secret is shared with a group of people, the same fate by most people would...
Sharing knowledge is... Alright.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, I'll hate them.
Most of the information...
Oh. Not lost to history, I hope.
Some are. All we can do is although...
After Aru started...
Humans may not read. Victory should not be easy to attain, for it symbolizes divine wisdom. Knowledge must not waver, for it has external borders.
Is this a clue to solving a puzzle? Or is it being symbolic? You can't read it. Wait.
A chessboard.
You were right. The youth of today are skilled at solving.
Have the secret...
Oh, I've always been a
it's you three. Just in time.
I've heard this was...
It is true.
Is this
Naturally. Visitors, everything is ready.
1 second.
Dangerous?
I should be the one to go, then.
Sounds like the self-confidence of our president.
Don't be ridiculous.
I appreciate... Besides, I'm sure they won't let things get out of hand. Keeping things relatively...
Fair enough. I mean, you...
But Bennu said he wanted to...
Thank you. This doesn't seem like...
No, you must enter the...
Ready?
Let's do it.
The first trial is posed by me.
I don't think this is gonna stop us.
But the key to this game lies in working together. Otherwise, you will be deemed to have broken the rules.
Looks like it's up to me. Marak, can you open it?
King Deshret's favorite primal construct. Living on in...
Now is the time for... Don't be nervous. I'll make it nice and easy for you.
Really?
Thanks in advance. We appreciate it.
Now is the time for my trial. Now, don't be nervous. I'll make it nice and easy for you.
Really?
Thanks in advance. We appreciate it.
Ibis King, don't you think this all rather inappropriate? You may as well be handing them victory on a silver platter. Do not expect me to follow your lead.
Ha! Suit yourself. Alhaitham, what are you thinking?
If you don't want to wait, you're free to leave.
I never wanted to wait in the first place! Chessboard gave me no choice.
If you say so. Done.
Final. But seriously, that was incredible! Standing on the chessboard felt completely different from standing on solid Oh, sorry. I'll save my thoughts for later. Thanks to the three of you.
We made but a humble contribution.
You lived up to our...
In addition to the... Since Aru's...
So, building upon the...
Imagine for a moment.
I agree.
Me, oh my!
Naturally.
Let's go find Nahida! There you are. Miss Nicole truly is an angel. She shows great wisdom. She said that... Oh, she is. Well, time for us to get going.
This should be one of the closest places to Natlan in all of Sumeru. There's the barrier Nicole and Nefer mentioned. It completely cuts this nation off from the others. But why? Why separate you from the rest of the world now specifically? And if I'm...
Hello, traveler.
Hello there.
Hello.
Malika, I apologize for asking you to... I also apologize for not being... Irminsul has been...
My records will be...
Exactly.
So, by meeting, the Natlanese have...
I'd like to address... I don't reach... So even... But this time, the Heavenly Prince... That way...
We'd certainly need it.
The Heavenly Prince... Yes.
Nicole of the Hexens.
That's right.
You need the pyro note.
Yes, originally.
Surely a note.
I guess, but I'm sure you don't. As far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
So you see, you don't need to sweat it. Here, take the pyronosis.
Just like that.
I know you accompanied.
Are you sure about that?
I won't try to quantify. Besides, Irminsul doesn't. You don't need to tell me the specific.
Wait, my heart felt.
I have an idea.
Just as I.
Just.
Irminsul, you.
Is that right? You catch.
Whoa! Thank you, Moik.
All right. Besides,
I have the. I need to think hard about my memories of Pyro.
The gnosis just.
I'm fine. The Pyro knows. Whew.
Please allow me to express my gratitude once again.
pleasure. Well,
We won't let you.
Yeah, we are.
Traveler, Paimon's it. Of course.
I'm doing alright.
With the negative, but please, stalking the. I haven't quite.
Me too.
I think there's someone else here who would share that sentiment.
Don't worry about what I...
What are you talking about?
Says who?
I don't know why, but
It shows that you feel comfortable laying down your burdens in our presence. And we feel exactly the same way around you.
It's finally done. Ugh, but I have a nagging feeling that there's something I've forgotten. Oh, there you are. Everything wrapped up on your... Okay, fair enough.
You must really be exhausted.
Well, it's...
When work ends?
Yeah, we're definitely due a break. Here, this one's for...
Thanks.
You wanna buy...
Are you nervous? Because everything that happens next is beyond my individual control.
What do you mean?
There's only so much I...
Was it like the...
You mean with a...
So the enemy is... I still...
If your memory is so vivid, you might also...
I came for a
What do I think? I think we're certainly...
It's good having me around to help out.
Absolutely.
Certainly feels that way. So, the sky is so clear. And there isn't a whiff...
Awful things happen all the time. What you and I have done is increase our...
Lofty ideals may provide no defense... Oh, I hope everything...
It will. As long...
It's...
I think...
We'll make our move.
Good.
As much as possible. That'll be enough.
Master Tainari! Mr. Sino! I brought some
I know how easy.
I gotta ask, though. Who's on juice?
Madame Farzan.
A juicer.
Yeah,
The juice is very sweet.
I think so too.
Kale, how are you feeling?
Physically, I'm okay. It just still...
I know the feeling.
At least now.
All the more reason.
Those two things are completely...
What are we all chatting about, Would anyone like any juice? I had some early. Very well, very...
There's this enormous power. And
Yeah.
Kale,
Just because we normally keep the conversation, I don't think it's child.
My professor.
Your rage.
Thanks. Miss Nicole, every innocent person who's been hurt needs time, but it's all
I don't know if you've noticed.
And since this is.
Yeah. Sumiro is my home.
And once you're done.
Stop it with this.
Hey, excuse me. There are still 3
Thank you, Madam Thar.
Drink up and enjoy my handiwork. I think. Please. I know. Look at the time. I should head back.
Wait.
Have we met?
Not exactly.
Oh.
You recognize?
The clue's in the name. Miss.
Fair point. I could ask you.
Well,
Did you find the
honestly, it was tedious and uneventful at first. But eventually, I think I was told.
Not at all. Good night.
Thank you, sir. At the mausoleum of King Deshret!
I have not felt this way in a long time. Standing up high, gazing out at the rolling dunes. One cannot know what freedom truly...
The golden
Dendro Archon, what is on your mind?
I was wondering...
What kind of questions?
So many. As I went... What are the many...
The biggest question.
Yes. Although, I would express... I must not...
What we declared...
Nahida! Just in time. Ready when you are. We're here too. Miss Nicole! Miss Nicole! You run... Sorry. Lesser Lord Kusanali? The equipment is as discussed during our meeting.
Accessing Irminsul via... Maybe you...
The architecture and functionality of the Akasha terminals overlap considerably with Aru. There is reasonable... As long as a system this... In the pursuit of... Correct. Right.
That's right.
In that case, I'll skip to the conclusion then. We need to further modify Aru.
Every person?
Yes.
I've already calculated the amount...
So you mean...
Yes.
When we evacuated, we've checked all...
Everyone in Sumer...
Since this function... But by experience... Under normal... Thus... Counting down. 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready?
Ready! In the past, when people sought knowledge, they turned to the Tree of Wisdom. Sumeru, and the whole world. These vows that nurtured learning must not become tools for destroying the world.
You would shut down Irminsul just to stop me? You fools. I have all the time in the world.
Success! The evil Irminsul tree has stopped growing!
Great!
What a display of true courage!
Indeed.
What was once
I am grateful to now. Now I'll need the help.
How might we be of...
I need to reach the Eternal Oasis immediately. Right now?
In that case...
Never. How could I? You misjudge me. I just wanted to show you another way you can use it. Connect to Safei Shatranj.
Safei Shatranj.
Thoth's chest... In other words...
The transfer in the...
We haven't heard a single word from our spy in the desert.
Never mind. But we spent... Nothing comes for free in this world. But the loss is not without its purpose. For a small price, we have...
Understood.
Weighing profit against loss is a necessary part of life. But to tell the truth, I have been operating at a loss since this all began. Since many centuries... For instance, why would a banker act as the executor of a will? If you hadn't deposited your personal belongings at Northland Bank, I would have no reason to be here right now. Dottore...
Is it not a little
I consider sound bookkeeping...
Do not forget that you...
Why? That's hardly a fair assessment. Managing money is not like other professions.
The information... Well...
How could anything possibly go wrong with such strict measures in place? The remainder of your soul was split in two, though I must say your disdain for the other segments is quite amusing. Zandik is you, and you are Zandik. Zandik created the segments, yet you, a segment yourself, reject him.
That is, Zandik. But as constructive as it sounds, it erases my uniqueness. If each segment is equally me, then by the same token, none of them, a soul living forever in the past, inevitably holds different views than he did in his later years. The same thing that completes me also restricts me. You too might ask yourself which stage of your life you want to be preserved at. The day your business failed?
We needn't dredge up.
This undesirable plan was eventually scrapped. And after that, I concluded that there was
the other half.
And yet in the...
I once thought your ultimate goal was to ascend to godhood. But as it...
Experiments take a suspiciously vacant seat.
What can I say? After all your efforts, you really did uncover the world's secrets. So, is the new world you promised a lie?
No, it never was. Almost everyone faces the prospect of death. But not a single person has ever. I am the only.
Clearly the dividing...
Is that why you chose?
Could I call myself?
Well then, I must.
Why make things harder than they need to be? Exposing, showing up in the name. As for why...
I'd argue that Is it not true?
Especially for a...
Let's not pretend.
Is it really so green?
Of course not.
Regrader, sir.
How strange. Well,
they're coming.
But even so, I would say Ermin's soul is a wonderfully convenient thing on the whole. If you do manage to create a new world, perhaps you could plant one outside my office, too.
I'll consider it.
What do you need me to do? Stall them?
The experiment will take time. Stall them?
Very well. Have you heard this? He pleaded with the god. Many suns and moons passed. Seasons changed.
Are you suggesting I worship you as a god?
Certainly not the latter. What's on your mind?
The limits of It's a pity.
It's rare to hear you admit to being unable to achieve.
I beg to differ.
Ah, yes, of course. What are you thinking?
A new in the event that my...
Such a scenario...
Oh?
As long as your current... And if you cease...
Since the day I'm...
Isn't it a little too early to be saying goodbye? Not that I wish to keep you from your business, of course. Very well. Let's leave the conversation there for now.
The power of King... Yeah, sets us up for a much easier...
I wonder how many people can say they stormed a city...
I was just thinking that. Definitely.
This is my first time here, actually.
I hope this will...
Does everyone have to chime in?
What an
A lot.
You wish for your gauntlet to... Ahem. I think you'll find that it is...
Thanks.
You're welcome, my lady. I am glad to lend you my power.
Sino, what's the situation?
There are troops stationed. Everyone, stick to the plan. We'll take the main entrance. Move out.
Out of my way! Take this!
Meet your maker!
Watch out! Get lost.
Whew. Thank you, Jet.
You gotta be more careful. If you're not ready to put your life on the line, you can't be certain of defeating your opponent.
She's right. Keep your wits about you, Rana.
Too easy. Hear my prayer.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
Let's get it on.
Surrender! You can't run from death.
Take them out and secure the harbor. Reinforcements will arrive by water.
Consider it done. Show no mercy. You're dead meat!
You need to hurry up! I must collect.
Grant us your blessing!
Judgment is upon us. You stay condemned.
This is well done. Max, you need to hurry up.
Change of plan.
Too easy! Look alive!
Surrender!
So soon.
You asked for it!
Use the force up.
Your sins weigh upon your soul. Their penance is due.
Hear my prayer! Please! Let's get it on! Ha!
Back to it.
Jams!
Waterway secured.
Brothers! Sisters!
Perfect. Just in time.
Welcome.
The team has arrived at the good.
Press up.
Are you ready? The merrier.
You're exposed!
Nowhere to rush.
You're dead meat! Look alive! Yield! Peace down prevails!
Through me, justice is served.
What a waste of time!
Your skull!
Guilty.
Hear my prayer! Gloves off! Did it take too long? Look out! It's an ambush!
Finally. We need to hurry. Take the middle rope.
Mahamatra.
Don't relax just yet. More Fatui approaching from the right.
Irminsul cannot track our movements. If necessary,
Don't worry. We'll wipe them off.
as you can see, our people...
Good.
How are things with the travel?
Don't underestimate...
All right.
Sino in the by using a cluster leaf of cultivation.
Good luck with that.
Huh?
Ready?
Ready.
Fatui soldiers up ahead.
Careful.
Prepare for battle.
Hey! There's people over there!
You have some nerve showing your
You're right on schedule.
Well, this guy...
They've stationed... Everything about this guy feels too deliberate. I highly doubt he's just a subordinate. So you've been
Very clever.
Siege?
Historically, yes. But things can always...
There's a Fatui ambush at the north gate.
Can you handle him?
We can for now.
Yes, I'm quite sure both sides can hold their ground for the time being. But what happens next? Once a war begins, some people must die.
Wait a second. It's a trick. He's not even there. Silence!
He disappeared. What was that? A ghost?
Curses!
Enough talk! Attack!
Sumeru's General Mahamatra is quite ruthless. It's a good thing I wasn't there in person.
Your illusion held them up for a time just fine.
Decoy or not?
Not imminent.
This is far enough.
Are you sure you don't? No need. Once.
All right.
Now where's the interface Nahida mentioned? Come on! Where's it hiding?
Found it. It's over here. We can connect to the You should be pretty familiar.
Is it the same route as last time?
For the
Then I should be fine.
And Paimon?
Wait! The stakes are way higher this time, right? Huh? Why are you still...
It's not.
Hey.
Well, anyway.
If we say I'll hate them, that's fair. I have learned a lot in Sumeru. Oh yeah. Did you ever come up with that ugly nickname?
What?
Fine.
We need to go. Paimon, if you're staying...
Will do. Paimon's gonna link up with Tainari and Sino.
We will be.
Initiating connection. Well, come to think of it.
Thanks to our term...
Don't.
Listen to me. Don't even...
All right.
This place looks so different from how... It's a complete...
Must be Dottoro's doing. Either he's searching for...
It's still changed.
He has to know we've entered Irminsul. But luckily for us, be on your guard. The red parts have probably been corrupted by Dottoro's power. Don't touch them, or you might alert him. He's looking for us. Tread carefully. That wall could be a problem. Fortunately, it looks breakable. Give it a shot. fury! The wind rises. Squall and fury. The same old trick again? Are you kidding me? Let's handle it just like we did before. This cheap trick isn't gonna stop us.
Oh no! It's...
A trap! Is that why he was using the same trick over and over again? To get us to lower our guard?
I'm trapped!
Why won't this thing budge?
Hello? Nicole? Yes, it's me. I'm monitoring your I couldn't see anything. It's not the clearest image. I can't intervene directly, but I can help to guide. Dottore in his current form is a blight upon both Irminsul and the ley lines. Pay attention to your surroundings. There must be sources of his contamination near. Is that one of them? Good work. But we're not done yet. Stay close, and let's see if we can find any others like it nearby.
Quit following me. Squall and fury.
This must be another one. Agreed. Now... Wait! Watch out!
It's Dottore. I think he's found us.
The seal is broken. Quick! Get out of there!
Too slow. Quit following.
And where exactly do you think you can run to?
Wait! What is that? Pursuers! That's gotta be it!
Run! Don't let that thing touch you.
Dodge that attack! There's more than one path. Which way do we go? To the left. Trust me.
Fleeing like vermin. What a pathetic sight.
Hey!
Watch yourselves. Stay focused. There's a cliff ahead. Jump! More of those corruption sources. Destroy them as you did before, and open the exit as quickly as possible. They're relentless. Is he trying to wear us down? You'll just have to destroy these two. I think the pursuit is over.
Hard to say. Stay alert.
I think... Good.
You doing okay?
I'll be fine. Take a short rest. And then... Nicole?
The connection's been cut. But that means...
Look at you supporting one another. How very touching.
Dottore!
Took you long enough to find us. You're more
Oh, really? I think I deserve a little more credit for my methods than that. Rather than hunting you down, I chose to let you roam. I indulged, fleeing as far...
If that's true...
Because I wanted... Don't misunderstand me. After all... Why are you... You made a bold... Once most people form an opinion about someone, it tends to imprison their mind. Yet you managed to erase... However... This meant that you stood out to me all the more when I saw you in Nodcry. For someone in my... That would hardly... Let me put your mind... I doubt that the prospect of losing your current life is all that frightening to you. The cruelest twist of fate is that you'll never again have the chance to make up for any of your mistakes. All here shall bend to my Behold! I'm afraid you'll need to do better than that to take me down. I expected you to have grown stronger. Ah, how foolish of me. I forgot that you lack any means to increase your power.
You will pay for everything you've done!
Oh, will I now?
Wretched vermin!
Time to ignite!
Behold!
Does the prospect of death amuse you?
I could ask you the same question! I'll distract Dottore. You focus on the mission.
Got it.
For the hopes and dreams of the masses.
Open the secret door on this enchanting night. May wisdom's light eradicate ignorance and darkness, and hereby fulfill our ancient vow. Commence data extraction.
Outdated ideals and stand in the way of progress. You will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
Good timing.
Dottore, as clever as you are, you fail to understand wisdom. Wisdom takes many forms, but the path you have chosen eschews them all.
strength is fading!
Since you are within Ermin's soul, it stands to reason that any power you wield comes from it.
You're extracting the information from Ermin's soul just to strip me of my power.
I will find his weakness.
Horned flame! Yeah! Yeah!
Commit it to memory.
Too slow.
I admire your attempt to introduce a new variant, but it's nowhere near enough!
You're dead. How amusing.
A fierce trick!
Commit it to memory.
Behold.
Horned flame!
Swarm Fury.
Before you! Blade of the final blade!
Upon the gale.
Temple of Wisdom! You're so close! Just hold on a little longer! I'll hold him up. Traveler, Hat Guy, the rest is up to you.
We certainly have a knack for surprising each other, don't we?
I'm just getting started.
It's time!
Say your prayers.
Stay on your fences. I got your back.
Swarm Fury.
It's time!
Say your prayers. That's far enough. Behold.
It's time!
Say your prayers.
Burn all before you! Blade of the
You're
final
dead.
blade!
Squall and Fury.
It's time!
Say your prayers. Finally, time for you to die. Excited?
Time for me to die! How could I have reached this place if death was something I feared?
The last gasp.
It's time!
Say your prayers.
Blade of the final
Nothing worth
blade!
energy. The wind rises.
That's enough!
It's all yours. Do with it as you see fit.
Just as you say, this world is home to some archaic things. And as you suppose, you are a formidable opponent. You have long coveted the secrets of wisdom. So now, I will demonstrate true wisdom in action. I invoke my supreme authority as the keeper of Irminsul. Commend me or condemn me. But give your verdict now!
Blessed One of Wisdom, Mahakusaladhama, are you certain that you wish to exercise your authority to destroy Irminsul? It represents both your roots and your finest accomplishments. You truly intend to abandon the very thing you have always fought for?
This is my decision. Irminsul has been corrupted beyond redemption.
Irminsul is the original tree of Teyvat. It is the means by which the heavenly principles maintains fate itself. The 7 Archons should honor and revere it, for their authority was bestowed upon them by the heavenly principles.
It is precisely because I honor and revere it that I fight for the humanity it exists to protect. Wisdom is knowing how to weigh the options and make the right decision. If you truly care about the fortunes of this world, then it is me you should seek to preserve.
Planting a seed begins the chain of cause and effect. Since you have become a great tree yourself, why should the loss of another tree be anything to fear? Till we meet again, Lord of Dendro.
The first flame. The pure, cleansing fire.
Shall we?
Where were we?
I was suggesting that you needn't perform when signing a contract.
You're only sitting here because your bank demanded an evaluation of the trustee.
So you told a story about a young scholar from a merchant family in Sumeru?
I told a compelling tale, didn't I?
The post-expulsion story is far more captivating.
The human experiments or the elixir of immortality?
The part where you die.
Ah, yes. My favorite part. The 35-year-old segment thought of himself as Dottore, reserving the name Zandik for the original specimen. Of all the segments, he was the most selfish. After his expulsion, Dottore searched for a new direction. He joined the Fatui, studied Elazar in great depth, secured resources. He was rather fortunate in his career. Zandik turned to Conrian technology and successfully created his segments. But this was not immortality. Even with backup segments, his body would still age. Still, thanks to Snezhnaya, Zandik found the ideal base for his experiments. Then a perfect partnership materialized at a crucial moment. The year that both parties realized they needed more time. Fortunately, Zandik succeeded. in a miraculous turn of events, he gained the extra time he needed.
I seem to recall it differently.
All right, it's true. No matter how much elixir he took, Zondik remained human and continued to age. Then, on the morning he turned 85...
Help me up! Call for help!
Surely he would be rescued, Zondik thought. But to his surprise, no one helped him. Zondik was too selfish for that.
Don't forget, you're one of us.
Yes, and we're all waiting.
Waiting for me to die.
Pantalone arrived for a meeting and happened to witness what followed. He found it unsettling.
I never said that.
But the Zondiks were unfazed. It was a rare opportunity for self-dissection.
What does all that have to do with you depositing your data at Northland Bank?
It has made me cherish my time in this world all the more.
Fair enough. So you do have a sense of self-preservation.
What do you mean?
You're hardly normal, and you don't cherish life. You just don't want to admit defeat in the limited time you have.
Even so, don't I deserve an interesting ending?
I'm counting on it.
If nothing else, I expect my funeral will be a grand affair indeed.
What a magnificent fire. In Snezhnaya, we light fires to ward off the cold. Fire, it seems, is antithetical to ideas such as cold, frozen, and unchanging.
Perhaps it has always been that way. From the beginning, fire has been used to drive away wild beasts and warm the body and mind. You could say it's a form of treatment. One that cures the human heart of mortal fear.
Mortal fear? Something you haven't been acquainted with in a long time, by the sounds of it.
Whereas you, I'm sure, must know the feeling quite well indeed. I remember when we first discussed the elixir of immortality, you claimed that extending your lifespan was about buying more time. But was that really the truth? You fear the prospect of dying a wretched end in this world, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm only human, after all. And while you may have forgotten it, you cannot deny that you too were once human, Dottore. I do not believe that there is no such fear in your heart.
Perhaps you are right. But I abandoned it long ago and devoted myself to my experiments. I have felt no fear since.
From the very beginning, I never thought you could win this game.
But still you came. Contract in hand, to honor our agreement.
Because I am a reputable partner.
And as we have discussed, experiments are about more than results alone. The process is equally important. I have come here and completed my creation, and I do not regret my decision.
I'm afraid your journey ends here.
After I die, there will be no one to make the elixir of immortality, and your remaining stock will only last a few more years. How then will you prove that you didn't perish in this incident alongside everyone else?
When I feel optimistic about market environments, I never forcibly adjust them. They have their own direction, and I myself am one such environment. I have been quite particular about many things in my life, but where the manner of my death is concerned, I choose not to be.
You make yourself sound so magnanimous.
Oh, but I am, and I hope you will be too. It may have been a long time since anyone told you this, Dottore, but I recognize that you are a truly rare talent.
Ha! I can see it. The experiment in blasphemy that I've been performing all this time. It has been a long process, and I do not care about the results as much as people might imagine.
If the very goal of your experiment was to explore infinite possibilities, then there was never any reason for it to end.
Indeed. Yet now, the experiment has officially drawn to a close.
What should I call you? Zandik? Or do you prefer Dottore?
Suit yourself. Goodbye, Feofan. This time, that's what it truly is.
And don't I know it? Goodbye, Zandik.
I could have carried out many more experiments, but to me, Lord of Dendro, this outcome is certainly not the worst.
I believe you. But unfortunately, this is where it all ends for you. This experiment does not belong to you, nor do any of the results.
Experiment. It sounds like you're trying to outdo me in my own field.
Wisdom is conveying information in terms that people can clearly understand. You know exactly what I mean.
Indeed. I can see no further outcomes. Ha! You have a formidable mind, and you are braver than I thought. Setting fire to the very thing your survival depends on. Your previous threat was empty, but this time, it is real.
When necessary, wisdom can be as fierce as an inferno. Some of the flames that incinerate you come from within yourself.
Perhaps you are right. You see what lies at the bottom of the human heart, and that is your wisdom.
Here is where your journey comes to an end. All that is yet unknown belongs to those of us who will carry on living.
It seems I have unwittingly been your arch-enemy all along. But now, it's all over.
I do not deny your intelligence. But what you refer to as experiments, I would never describe in those terms. They are events that take place in the real world, and they are so much more than mere data. Goodbye. We will never meet again.
Well, that's the last of them. Everyone on the list is already back where they should be.
It was a long, hard road, but I just pray that
Paradise.
I wouldn't think gods need such a place.
People always think they're the only ones who can lose their homes. They forget that God as the Goat King?
Only we can given the myriad.
Well, that sounds about...
Belief is a
I'll be heading back to the Temple of Silence. The Goat King and the...
It's back to our village for us. Still plenty of supplies to distribute and people to help. Until next time, old friend. As long as you can find the time, you're always welcome to visit us in our village.
Right back at you. Make sure to drop by the Temple of Silence the next time you're free. Where it is that 2 of the other 7 pillars, Chesapeake and Bennu, might also be dropping by. Since you're wearing the symbols of their power, it'd only be fitting if you came to see them for yourselves.
Dropping by? That makes it sound like they're visiting a neighbor's home.
Well, the temple was founded by Hermanubis, so I guess to them, that's exactly what it is.
Guess that's true. All right. We'll make sure to find time to stop by. Stay safe on your journey home.
I will.
You do have a point.
See? Retirement has always been a problem, especially for old-timers like us out into the light, and bam! You're face-to-face with a whole different world.
Naturally.
What do you think, Layla?
Huh? Why would you think to ask me? How could I possibly be qualified to decide where the servants of King Deshret should live?
Sorry if my question was unclear. Do you think their statues will stand out too much if we place them here?
Hey, I never agreed to this. How could we possibly allow our statues to be left in Herman?
Different beliefs can...
By which you mean...
Fam.
You could say that. In a sense, Hermanubis would view this... Just look at this place.
And...
I mean that for the most...
Why does that not surprise me?
Anyway.
One settles, but judging by the expressions of this sacred...
How about...
Oh, that's up. Oh, my.
How the times...
And you, Mr. Hip?
To be honest...
Me...
Forgive my...
I do, but...
Not putting...
Exactly.
Last time...
And we do...
Don't worry.
Me?
The more the merrier.
Don't take this to...
If I were to compete against you, I can't say with certainty I'd win, but...
Where's Sobek?
I wonder...
Oh, I'm glad you...
Such devastation. Look at all of this. It's going to take me forever to...
I would have thought a little appreciation of my
Helping? Effort?
So you see...
If you're trying...
In the wake of a great storm.
Can you stop?
I won't pretend.
This is the
way I see it.
Ugh, this is precisely why I hate talking to you about sentimental things. It's like banging my head against a wall.
It sounds like this is causing you a lot of anguish.
You mean the house? Or the...
I mean...
Oh, well...
Generally speaking, when anguish becomes the norm, people usually make an attempt to improve their situation.
But there are so many people and things in life that are difficult. Anguish can...
I'm glad you're able to make yourself think like that.
What kind of a response?
And I what?
Happy
that you can always find an answer that backs up your view. More often than not, life is a process of running into problems and then searching for... Not everyone...
Huh.
Pass me that box.
Huh? Okay.
You may consider this my progress on the path to mastery.
Wait a second. Isn't that...
Would you like me to...
Huh? What kind of progress is this? These books... Ugh. Guess I should help him repair it. This one too. And this...
Local subter beasts, imported goods, such a bright future ahead. I can picture the Mora just rolling in.
You do real.
It's called being imposing. Can't you feel it?
Oh, I'm positively shaking in my sandals. What?
You've got a lot of nerve. Seriously, do you have any idea how different?
Surely that.
You traded my secret for sympathy! Thanks to you, I've lost every last shred of my mercantile majesty. How am I supposed to make anyone think I'm a big, scary investor?
The dark day.
Speaking of friends...
A coming together of fates. Nothing.
Forget it. Still... I really took a loss this time.
I'm trying to see a little birdie.
Nefer! Thank goodness you're here. I've been... Huh? Oh, no.
Reasoning knows not.
Huh? It was all the rage.
Don't bring up...
Surprisingly enough.
You're from Navajo. I brought you this book.
Don't tell me it's
You may not know.
No eye for good litter.
Perhaps she
suits my style. Very. And as it happened...
Incense?
I imagine you've all...
Well, but I'll gladly...
Katayun, you...
Congratulations.
Well done, Kale. After
Sure hasn't...
All grown up.
Thanks, everyone. Master Tainari. Thank you for your guide...
Sino had a matter.
I'm afraid the part.
Kale?
No. It's not what you think. I've made plans with...
Well, that's a real...
Of course.
For someone who's...
Hey!
Don't worry.
Paimon's been looking around.
Bring it!
Traveler, Paimon.
What's
Nothing much.
Oh, the travel.
You make it sound like if we can just get to the bottom of Dotori's intentions.
Just listen.
Observe.
To be honest, even I can sense the change.
Everything Dotori said.
Can someone as old...
If it helps. For a puppet, developing at such an age is perfectly...
However you see yourself. Well done.
Alright.
Anyway.
What else can I do but complete my current courses? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. There are still...
I'm so happy that Hat Guy is doing better than we thought. But what about you, Nahida? The Pyronosis now.
Irminsul has a...
There's no need. Angels can... They can, in my eyes.
So...
Correct. The wisdom of... Whatever it is...
Dendro Archon. Lesser Lord Kusanali. Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Sir Nevis.
Yes, there's something I need to report.
The Fatui Harbinger, his...
No less.
Snezhnaya paid a heavy price working to stop him. The leather goes... Additionally...
True. But as diplomatic...
This disaster, the matter of with Irminsul...
Perhaps we can move on.
Of course! Junior Zod, sign...
What a wonder...
Not Morton.
More?
Those good friend tomatoes. Take your time.
Does this mean you're going...
I know. Traveler, Paimon.
Sure.
You'll hear no objections from Paimon. Wonderful. It's super cheerful. I can see that.
You came. Welcome, welcome. You must be hungry from your journey.
Oh, maybe later then.
So, I should tell you.
Why is that, Marie?
To say thank you.
Your senses are—
Because the
Despite
That's certainly there's no need to—
Thank you. It's not that we—
You're right. And that
That's wonderful to hear. Sincere feelings are—
Irminsul's destruction doesn't seem to have done—
There's still a lot of work to—
Partly to
That's it. To tell you the truth, though, I'm not a fan of somber meetings.
What a great idea!
In that case, I think I'll lie down for a bit too.
And where might that be?
Mondstadt. Paimon and I are gonna head back.
Long ago, I sensed that the god remains and those remain a yearning.
She should be ready
whenever people meet.
Oh, just like how Is that so? Of course! And there's nothing wrong with that! When we get back, we'll actually be hanging out with another of our friends who happens—
Dear Sucrose, when you receive this letter— impressive, right? You probably heard— Plus, it's not—
Dainari. Don't you say it! How times have...
You've really—
Kale, how did you know what I was going to say? For the love...
Hey! Traveler! Paimon! You're right on time!
I hope we have it—
Kale! Sucrose! I've been well. Not at the moment.
Seriously?
Sucrose, you might want to try asking...
Albedo! Paimon did—
It's been a while.
Good idea, my...
So, don't remind...
First things... This sounds like one of those mushy stories that get... Oh.
Besides being hard—
Oh, you're here already? I'm still giving Dodiko a little trim. I won't be a moment.
A trim!
All of these trivial matters get left to me. It's because—
Oh, right.
What are you writing? I'm just brainstorming.
Oh, write them on these card back.
Of course.
Clearly, my—
Miss Nicole—
Kale? You seem a little—
I was just wondering—
Wish.
Miss Nicole asked if we could meet up in Mondstadt once everything was over. She said a friend of hers had a wish that needed my help to come true.
Well, you never...
Come on.
Huh? You're—
Surprised? An oasis will—
Lilupar?
I made friends with the prologue to the—
Could this— related to—
My dear young— And now I have— But—
I do.
But how do you
They are. Miss Nicole's— She gave me a
In the past you would not—
Of course not.
Yet I am a Kale.
But her remains won't—
That's beside the point.
I—
But look. So, my dear young lady, are you sure about— I yearn to and you call— My wish will be fulfilled.
Why would you wish—
Long since you've promised, Kale.
There's no pressure.
It's as if you...
Nothing's so self...
I understand.
Close your eyes, Kale. Then open your soul. From there, I will embrace my mistress. The downpour of flowers is your touch. Like returning to the very beginning. Like people say... Thank you.
She disappeared?
She left, carrying the blessing of flowers.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Now that the remains are gone, I don't actually feel any different at all. Those remains weren't hurting Kale.
Kale must have...
I'm doing fine.
Then my wish...
To become ordinary? So between
Wonderful.
I guess that settles things here.
So what's next?
Kale! Look who I've brought to see you.
Hey, Kale! I heard you guys were holding some kind of secret...
Huh?
Really?
Me.
So that's what this...
Exactly. The old me is gone.
Do you think... maybe...
Oh, what do you think, Miss Nicole?
I think, at least, if it were up to me, I'd
Dear Sucrose, even though my childhood ended long ago, these past few days have really felt like growing up again. I've become stronger. Surely I came to say goodbye to my old self. I know that after this, she'll be gone. But somewhere in my heart, I feel a great sense of joy. It feels like I've always...
I heard that,
Really?
the rumor... Count me out. Yeah.
Did you hear that? No! The part about the... Brick! If there's a mage around here... This should be the place. Let's see. Huh? Guess not. Looks like it was a fault and all that stuff. That's just a witch. Well, wait, you two. You're the renowned duo of the Traveler and Paimon. Hold on. My name's Prue, but we lost contact. Guessing this is the weird... Yeah, I heard that. I'm here for a... Don't believe me. Look. Alice gave me the... Surely you recognize the magical signature on them. A bell? Huh. The Traveler
Traveler's companion is supposed to be a well-read, high-level student 80 years ago. Wait! Whoa! In theory, a huh? Unusual power. I just know I'm right this. Wait! Just follow me. You'll see I'm... Monsters? You said it was gonna be a witch! Shoot! I got my hammer back there! Sorry, but could you take care of these like... Nice one, Traveler! You're just as good in battle as all the rumors say. But I wasn't lying! It's okay! Besides, if it's one of... Oh, hey! There's a card here! Calling up... a plot to learn and using their... You think it's that serious? Then... There it is again! Wait... Considering what happened before... What should we do? We can't... There's no mistake this time.
Blow it up! Blow it up!
Guess the rumor about the forest war is true, but it hot? What is it planning to blow up? Isn't this kind of concerning? Pretty sure what Clee said is just as concerning. On the very night, Paimon and Prune. Wait, you two know each other? Yep. Hey, I told. It's not like that. You should come next time, Paimon. The more people we have... never mind that for now. What are you doing here, Clee? This animal didn't... No, wait! Oh, yeah! The Hexen Circle? Do you know where the... Yeah! I was right! I knew... Trust me, these witches are... Ta-da! The little hex... We just talked it over, and Yao. The little Hexens are... I'm Little Witch Clee. Oh, and the little Hexen Circle was my idea. It's... Oh, right. I'm Little Witch Yao from Liyue. I just joined the Little Hexen Circle. Oh, your turn, Chi-Chi. Nice and... I am... Little Witch Chi-Chi. That's all. Traveler and Paimon, our new friend. My turn? Hello, you two. Oh, and our new friend here. I'm Little Witch Silent. Hello, friend. Sure. Wow, Prune. So, yep. Salicid Prune is the best. What? What's with the surprise? Didn't she just... So, Paimon, do it. Plus, you can... I'll pass. I stopped playing pretend a long time. Unlimited snack. Wait, no! Paimon can't swear allegiance now! She'll look like such a... Nope. Oh, that's to be expected. So, Paimon's mom says that just picture it in your head. Yeah, you definitely know. So, in your eyes? Okay, Paimon, hold out your hand. Done! Alright, Little Witch Paimon, go ahead. Oh, that's it? Hello, everyone! Little Witch Paimon reporting. Congratulations. Yeah! So, the whole popcorn thing is... Ooh! Great idea! Oh, I'll get some toys for us to play with. You can come with me. You're more than welcome to explore it. Alright. Find any good toys to bring, Clint? Yeah! You want It's not danger. You guys should come. Huh? No, not but a lot. A different place? Yeah, but no matter. Yeah, we've seen up. So you got. Saw you? Yeah. Gina? I knew it. Okay. Oh, Gina's my Huh. I'm Shh. But besides, holding your... Really? Great! I have this ninjutsu device here that you can use to train with her. I've been so busy with the other little... Wait! What? This device is... I don't need help with It's Gina. That's what I'm... Chi-Chi? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. No. It's okay. That's what I'm for. Your personal hydration assistant. No better time than the present. Traveler, Paimon! Paimon's bag. Snacks and... Oh! This is the toy Auntie Cloud after she heard, but she didn't think telling us would be home before dark. Tuan Tuan and Yuegui go together. Chi-Chi and Yao Yao have to hold hands. Yep, that's what she's Auntie Cloud. She's a cute little finch. Just as adorable. Chi-Chi's obsession. Yuegui is... Oh, right. Just in case you're... Tuan Tuan's grown too. Aww. Oh, shoot. Leveraging the cryo whopper flower just now was nothing more than a plant mimic. Faced with its hunting training revised, draft 16. What's your lightning blow? Well, whatever. In that case, see this book? I know it. Oh! So, after teaching myself... Huh? Shoot! Oh, no. That just means you're super good friends! Huh? We have a friend. The Traveler's got a pretty impress. Of course! Would you join my practice? Looks like the Little Witch's tea party is ready! Ready to play bombs with Dodoko? Ta-da! Look! Want something to drink, Prune? Too far to reach? Here. Thanks. Oh, we actually don't... I don't like hot. Well, if there's... Kinda seems like... You were going to tell... Right! What? No, that can't be right. We shouldn't be able to Yeah! We were all... And before, what sort of that...
Imaginary...
Let's try a different question then. How did you find... Oh, we were playing out the Dough King Super...
Nice! Nice!
Popcorn was in bad shape, wandering alone. Angry, runny. He's much better with us. Even talks and smiles.
Well, most... Yeah! Then, teamed up with the little hexes... Yep! We're in charge... Well, I didn't... So, what's a little... We're gonna do what... How? By... I don't know. You're the witches... Wait... This could... Well, then there's my auntie who tells prophecies. If you ask me, Popcorn turned out this way because he didn't get it. Oh, and another auntie who talks a lot. We shouldn't just jump to conclusions. We need to do our I'm not sure we can get to the bottom of it right. And another who loved writing stories.
Crossing out sleep, but...
Then there's a super smart one, and... I forgot the Wait, here's an idea. Imaginary friends don't exist with Popcorn. Where is your human? How did you guys get split up?
Oh! Ha! Smash, smash, smash!
Hamura must be his human then. The Dough King said Popcorn probably has a
Hamura can write. Bring on the tier
Yeah.
Give them one great monstrous whack, then stuff them in a big old...
Did Hamura write that?
Hooray! Woohoo!
Huh. Maybe she's destined to be some kind of New Age poet when she gets older.
Famous painter, famous chef, world famous film.
Hey, high expectations put a lot of pressure on a kid, you know. What if she doesn't live...
Hamura is the best, no matter what.
Can you tell us what...
Loves pigtails, floral tresses, smiling, and also...
Yeah. Guess that's all we can get for now. What? Yeah, guess that's all we can do. Meaning... Yeah, let's go... Steady as stone.
Order guide you.
Fire! Well, with rock. As a dutiful maid would. No! I must leave no stone unturned.
The light shines bright! Light, come on!
Let my name echo in silence! Get from the land beyond! All eyes on me! Yeah! Let the world fly! How dare you!
Go, Shadow of Darkness! Go get him, Aiden!
I'll catch up. Steady as stone. Fire! Well, with rocks.
This is order!
As a good knight should. I must leave no stone unturned.
The light shines bright! Light compels you!
Let my name echo in song! Yoo-hoo! Still a movie! That's not a gift from the land beyond! Yeah! This dance is for you!
Behold the dawn! Go get him, Aiden!
Die with the gemstone! Leave it all to me.
Solidify!
A proper send-off! From the steam, watch out! Coming at ya!
Order guide you!
As a dutiful maid would.
Might compels you!
A gift from the land beyond! Positions! Strike a pose! Dance with the wings! All eyes on me!
Might compels you! This is order!
I must leave no a proper send-off! From the spin of watch out! Watch out! Hiya! Time to clean up! Follow my stream! Dance with the wings! Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song! A gift from the land beyond!
Go on, Shadow of Darkness! Go get him, Aiden!
This dance is for you! Dumb, Louie! Time for distinction!
Might compels you!
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Steady as stone. Watch out! Fire! Well, with rock. Watch out! As a good knight should.
Stabilize!
Time to shine! A gift from the land beyond!
That's gonna leave a scar. Off the ante! Thunder!
Bow to me!
Solidify! I will have order!
Attack! That's the way. As a dutiful maid would. I must leave no stone unturned.
All the light shine!
Go, Ruby! Shine like a gemstone!
On me!
Shower me with praise! Let the world collide!
Maria sweeping in!
Come say hi! A gift from the land beyond!
Behold, the dog! Gotta hold fast!
Hello.